Hey, happy Friday, right time. Welcome in, and welcome, and hopefully we will have a lot of fun. What about disk read error? Oh my goodness, sorry for being late, but I'm glad that I'm there, that I made it finally. So I was able to go get Zelda 1. That's the only one that I could find that was not in my list. Common problem with real FDS hardware. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, I guess that that kind of stuff will happen to FDS players, Famicom NES players. Hey, let's start. I mean, it's the right time. So let's prepare everything here. Just checking if everything is alright. That seems to be the case. Superb. So right time, please tell me if everything is alright. The song, especially my voice versus the music. So that's Zelda 2, of course. We were started. All good? Excellent. Thanks a lot, right time. Check that. Exactly where we left off. Of course, that was a bit of a grind to get the exact amounts for the levels, the HP and magic loss, the experience, and also all the items. I mean, we're exactly where, even the slime is placed approximately where it was. So let's keep going. So we were, that's the third, not mentioned, but the third palace here. So we were about to get the raft, if I'm right. Should be to the right here. So we continue exactly where we were. Goodness. I'm not good today. But yeah, we were still deathless. We didn't die yet. So how are you today, right time? Whoa. Getting smashed here. I will adapt. Sorry about that. Goodness, I'm getting hit with everything. Can I get something if I jump here? Nope. Okay, so I spent pretty much everything that was left. No problems. If we're to die, we will die. No problems. So that means that we got the raft. So the next target would be the horse. I mean what is his name? Let's call him the knight. Which means the boss of this place. Oh, a potion, nice. Wasn't sure if there was one there, but I'm glad that we found one. That's some kind of security. Superb. No more keys. If we go down, it's locked. So there is probably one key on the other side here. And then that would probably be the last line until we get to the bus. So let's just keep going here. Oh, that's tricky here. Those guys, they can trap me bad. Like this. That's not good. But if they stay synchronized, it's not too bad. I need to synchronize myself. Okay, that's good. That's good. Or not. So thanks guys, I got hit with everything. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was in some kind of fury. I quickly ate, and here I am. But I'm good, and I'm glad to be here, guys. I'm glad. So hopefully you're all having a great Friday. Is the case here. It's a good day. Oh goodness. Not with this guy though. Okay. Do I get the power up there? I would like to. That's nice. Extra strength there. So I think that it was not needed now that I think about it. Depends on what we have here. Yeah, there is a power down there. I will just try to keep my strength here. So I will just go get it. Because I think that on the other side it's the boss. So if I keep my strength, we could make it alive. Especially if I pick magic here, which I think is the reasonable choice. So let's do it, because I don't think that we will get to the next level here before getting being done with this place here. Can I just do it? Okay. There was no real technique here. To make those jumps, we need to be at a certain distance. They can be done easily if we jump exactly from where we need to jump. Not too near, not too far. Okay, life will be needed here, and shield most likely. And start on the right here, so he will stay with me here in the same screen. I think I will charge. Did you have physical game rentals growing up? Yeah, right time, of course. I was 9 years old when I bought my own Nintendo with my own money. But the funny thing is that when I got it, I didn't have any game with it. So I rent my games, and the very first game that I rent was Castlevania 2. And then it was Bionic Commando, and that was also the order in which I bought those games, which were my first two, of course. That was, wow, nice memories there. And I probably bought Super Mario Bros. 3, the Japanese version, the cartridges that we could, that were assembled together. We could, split them. I probably rent that game many times to pay the original game at least twice. So I'm cleaning up my dad here. Yes, I was telling him that this game you're playing was one of the first games I rented from our first rental shop here in my hometown. Nice. Great stuff, of course, right time. So we are done with this one here. Hey, Climax! Happy Friday, Climax. Welcome in. Doing great here. Having a lot of fun already. Continuing the Famicom NES run here. We're playing, it's not totally the original games on NES. Those are the Famicom versions of the games. We played Super Mario Bros. 1 and 2 last time with Metroid, Castlevania 2, and we started Zelda 2. Of course, I got another power outage, so I could not finish. So today we're just continuing where we left off. And I also have Zelda 1, the first Zelda after that. So hopefully I have time to play it. At least the first quest. Right time, I actually got stuck at the flute monster. Didn't know you had to blow him away with the flute. Do you mean the first Zelda? The flute monster blow away? Okay, yeah. After Palace number... Yeah. I know what you mean there. After Palace number 5. So we are done with this part of the world, so let's go to the other side. Oh yeah, let me use my fast forward here. So how are you, Climax, and are you on any project? I need to check out, I know, then Setsu Olympus, no Tataki sometimes. Do you mean that we have Battle of Olympus FDS? Climax, that would be great. Oh, I missed something here. I came for the power that we can get here, if there is a power, I think. Yeah, let's take it. Sorry. He may have a different sprite in this version. Finish my Dragon Quest 6 randomizer run today. Olympus is a card game, okay. I checked for the Punch-Out version, but you know, since it was $600, I guess that, I mean US, I would say that it was probably not ready for me to find it on internet. It's the gold version of Punch-Out, in fact, I think that's how I thought that it was called. So if anybody finds one of the ROMs, especially that version of Punch-Out, if I could play it here for FDS, I would gladly try it. So here we came in this town for the fire spell. Got water here, so now we can speak with her, get the fire and be done with it. Yeah, I consider those FDS versions of games like new games that I never played, so I add them to my completed games, and I also stream them. I think it's different, and definitely something that Right Time appreciates. So probably some games will be erased from your redeems list, Right Time. That's what I think. So how was the run, Climax, by the way, for Dragon Quest 6? I played Dragon Quest 6 back in time. Just one run though. I just wanted to complete the game. Oh, none? Oh, really? Okay. Interesting, Right Time. Okay, we're done here for now, so let's get into the cave. Oh, we got hit. Still getting hurt pretty much by those guys. Life will be good, I guess. Adding some life in the levels. It was good. Discovered a minor bug. Last boss was a close call. Okay, was the bug related to the last boss? So first thing here is to go get the little guy in the maze to the right here. If I can make it there. And of course there is the hidden one-up, so it's ours now. And was the bug caused by the randomizer itself or by the, let's say, the original game? Okay, we can use that path here. Bug prevented you from hitting max job rank in some jobs. Okay, I need to hack them individually. Okay, yeah. I got it. No, that's one of those guys. And here in this one they give only 100 XP. In the original game those guys give 150. But I think that the darker ones give 200 instead of 100, if I'm right. Doki Doki Panic Full Clear is the only FDS game I'm planning to redeem. How I see, right time? And that will be in your right to ask me to do it with all 4 characters. It will be a pleasure to do that, right time. When the time comes, absolutely. Because it takes climax, because it expects you to win 1 battle at a time, and my mod applies 30 times multiplier. I see. Nice climax. So that's your randomizer, right? Oh no, I will not use that path. Let's avoid the fights. They said that the better fights are the ones that you can avoid. Something like that. Even in video games, sometimes. Sorry about that. Correct. Dragon Quest 6. A Flame. Oh, nice, that's the name. It was my trial run. Excellent. Hope that you enjoyed the run. And here, normally we can't hurt those things unless we use the fire magic, but we can hurt them in this game, which is nice, I would say. It's fun not always having to trigger the magic to make it work. Try here if I can skip those with the fight. I think I did here. Got hit again and again and again. Just want to skip this one here. Oh, but I think that I have enough magic for Fairy. It's just because I don't want to fall into those holes. They are very low in the bottom, so it's easy to fall if we do a silly mistake. So we made it alive. So here, reflect spell, and also I think probably a upwards thrust, if I'm right. So here that will be made with the jump magic, the jump spell. Up here. Oops. I said up here. Let's go. So very good day here. It's very sunny, but it's not hot. It's windy a lot, but not as much as the last time when something weird occurred with the electricity, so I hope that we're alright today. I hope. Yeah, because those would have been, honestly, magnificent streams if there was no power outage. Everything would have been completed, so that would not have been a part 2, 3, stuff like that. Straightforward games, one after the other. But okay, it is what it is. I had no choice but to accept it. Had no control on it. So right now we are set for the 4th palace. We have everything that is needed. The reflect spell, of course, was the most important thing. And we got it. So let's get out of this town. Okay, what I will do is that I will use magic here, and will probably recharge at the entrance of the next palace. No big deal. I just know that the 5th palace doesn't have potions at the entrance. but the fourth one has some, so that will definitely help. So right now we have one more magic container than hearts, but it's okay, because the hearts we get them, we get the next heart with the next item that we will be finding here, which is the boots in the palace. The path here to avoid battles is that little passage here, and then I think, yeah, absolutely. Okay, so we need to fall into the pit, but we avoid trouble. The pit in which we found the magic container. Yeah, they don't take that many hits, and that's free XP. Let's say. Let's take it. Oh, nice. 200s, even better. I don't know what. Okay, that's not here. Ready for battle, Palace number 4. Let's do it. They call it the Maze Palace, I think. Oh, really? Oh, the problem is that every time that we exit that place, that will take forever. But we need a recharge anyway, so let's do it. That will be enough. I will put the next level into live, probably. I think that would be the smart choice, in my opinion. So how is this palace made here? Yeah, more life, more resistance to the hits, which is very important, I would say, at this point into the game. Yeah, here, rushing too much. Okay. That was close, but we made it. So 2 hits now for those guys. I will take it. Sorry. Okay, I don't know what we have to fight here. Okay, just those guys. Okay. No heads or no kind of medusas that will go up and down here. But I would fear that I press the button and it doesn't jump and I just fall into the lava. Not out of question here. So we went there for a key. When we have 2 platforms there in this place, I know that it's where we can get the item. So the item is to the right here. That's my little trick to remember that the item is here. And here, there has to be a potion up here. Or at least a guard. And the boots are ours. Oh no, okay, no potion. They got me again. Because normally, I thought that if there was none in the last palace, that here there would be one. No, they got me again. Oh, that's risky there. What did I see on the other side? Oh, those guys. I was not expecting one of them here. And two of them is even worse. 14 hits, if I'm right. And no potion. But we survived. Excellent, we're done. There was something here that was interesting. If I was to just let myself die here, which I won't do, I could save one key, because to come back here on the other side, that needs one of our keys. Just trying to kill those things. I don't know when they will come back. Okay, good. We made it safely here. Because, yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, that door here, it's not useful to open it, unless, of course, we want to survive. That's the only way to come back. So, the guess here would be that there is one more key. Yeah, no choice, there is a key. But the difference with earlier is that here we've got the upper thrust. So it's quicker to get out of there. So we're still in shape. If I wanted to, I could also farm those lines and get more potions. But the way it's done right now, maybe I can just get back to the entrance of this place and get more potions. I think so. I think it's possible. So we would be in top shape for the rest of this place. Because everything that is to the right of where I am is done. And I think the entrance is here. Yes. Yeah, so let's do it. Let's just get one potion for the magic, since we have nothing left. And that was quick. I think it was, that will be helping, so let's keep going here. Do I kill them? I don't know, I like the XP that they will give. So, no more keys, we've spent everything that we had left. But we have one there. One more. Thanks for the potion, we will take it. So if I don't get touched by those guys, I would be full of magic. because they take our magic, of course, when they hit us. Okay, left and right. I will try to go left here first. Thanks for being easy, guy, man. That helps here. Okay. Nice. What would be next here? I like magic. Magic will help us using more spells. So it's a dead end to the left. All those rooms are pretty much the same, except maybe the enemies that we have in them. So left and right again. I think I will try right first. I would say probably for a key, but here, if I'm right, there is no key here. But I will still go see. Will prepare my ferry. I don't trust this place or myself here. Okay, there was a key, so we that was great that we decided to come here. How do we do it here? Like this. Yeah, I needed to take the potion before using the fairy spell, of course. But I had to spend magic a little bit, so I would not, you know, try to use... because when we are full of magic, we can't really take a potion and then use a spell in hoping to recharge. It would not work. Yeah, since I use Reflect, I prefer to... oops, sorry, I needed to... something was itching. So yes, when I use the Reflect spell against those guys, I want to kill at least 2 of them, not to use it for nothing. Oh, prepare fairy here, we never know. So that's probably the last door that we open in this one here before the boss. Power, yeah, that's not even worth getting it, because we will not get to the next level before the boss, and even with the boss. Nah, not 1700s, I don't believe it. But that is interesting. Full power before the boss. Let's take it. So reflect or reflex, shield, and even alive if needed. Let's try the corner. Sometimes we get lucky and we don't even get hit. But that's definitely one of the safest places. So done with this one, plus 1 more level. I think I will pick attack here. Why not? So attack 8, ready for the rest. I think we might be top level before the end of the game. Though it's a little bit tricky to predict. I don't know how much XP we can get. Depends on how quick we are with the palace at least the next one. So we know that there is the heart here that was hidden. And I think that there is down here, if I can go there though. Yeah, I don't remember what it is though. Is it the power or life? Power. 200s. Okay. So we can't go back now. Let's do it. Palace number 5. And here, yes, no big guy with the spinning ball. It's like... I think it will be another horse head. And... sorry. What do I hear here? A scream. Seems to be also Grind. Yeah, part 2. We're back at it. And happy Friday, also Grind. Good to see you. And congrats for completing the game. Shadow of the Ninja.
Let's go.
Let's go, yes indeed. Yeah, congrats for completing your game. It was, I would say, a good journey there. And I guess that you're very happy to be done. Shadowrun, yeah, sorry. Yeah, Shadow of the Ninja is the other one that you speedrun, of course. Yeah, that's interesting. But it was what it was, you know, with all those enemies and the bullets, you know, the small damage. Yeah, all the Shadow games makes sense there. But here I will, it's not a Shadow game here, but I will still face Shadow Link at some point. So can we do it here? Is there a power? Yeah, we made it. Okay, good. We're still deathless at the moment in the game. And I really enjoy it.
Leave me alone! Come on!
Done, also Grind. Done. Okay. Back to the game. We're good here.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I agree as well. So, what I did, because, yes, of course, last time was also a power outage, so I lost all the progress of this run here. So I restarted the run, though I had fast forward, so it helped a little bit. We used it, and I got approximately exactly where I was with the same energy and even experience points. So that did something good. So, also Grind is busy. Okay, have to finish some outdoor work. I will be back soon. Have fun with the Zelda. Thanks a lot, also Grind, and enjoy the outdoor work. And thanks for stopping by. So we will welcome you when you're back, also Grind. Enjoy the sun. Hopefully it's the sun. Probably some wind too. Just like right here. But good stuff. At least it's not snow. Okay, those guys. So I think that having attack 8 here is an advantage. So hopefully they will attack when I mean that they will come near. 1 down, 2 down, and they give so much XP here. Sorry. Here, when I play on Retro Achievements sequences like that, I just use the fast forward so that everything falls in 1 or 2 seconds. That's funny. We here, Texaporte here. Hey, hello Texaporte, happy Friday. Welcome. Hey, how are you, Tex? And are you on the road? Are you working? Are you back home? Or soon? can... Oh. I pushed myself down. I'm home. Oh, nice. Welcome back home, Texaporte. So preparing the streams for the weekend, I guess. In a time where I'm still sleeping or leaving for family time. As always. Tex, I just got home from the new Mortal Kombat movie and I loved it. Is it called Mortal Kombat 2? Texaporte? Because I heard about it. Of course, I didn't see it. But if it's the case, I will definitely want to put it in my, I mean, to watch list. I took my 75 years old dad with me and he knew nothing about Mortal Kombat, but he really enjoyed it. Excellent. Why is it? Yeah, thanks Text for the information. But do you know why it's called Mortal Kombat 2 or not Mortal Kombat Resurrected or something like that, you know? Remastered? Yeah. Good, we're getting them down here. Oh, that place. Yeah, we'll just use Fairy here. Yeah, that's tricky. We will get hit and stuff. The rebooted Mortal Kombat in 2020. Okay. And this is the sequel of that rebooted movie. Nice, okay. I think that I saw it, but it's so far already in my mind. I will have to investigate, but yes, I will take note of it. So thanks for sharing, Tex. So we just came here for the potion. I see. So let me note it here. Mortal Kombat 2. Let's say MK2. That will be enough for me to remember. So we're playing Famicom NES games here at the moment, Tex and everybody. Those games are, let's see, new versions of games that I played before. I'm just discovering them, seeing the differences with the original games on NES. So there is Zelda 2 right now, and I found Zelda 1. So after this run, we will start at least the second run. I mean the first quest of Zelda 1, the first one, The Legend of Zelda. My dad loved Johnny Cage. Nice. Johnny Cage, I challenge you to the more. No, that must be me. That must be me. Something like that. I don't know. I never heard how it's said in English. I only saw the French version of the first one. When Liu Kang interrupts Shang Tsung. That was a nice jump there. Okay. Attack is full. Let's go with magic again. Hey, hello, Echelon Alpha Kite. Bonjour, comment allez-vous aujourd'hui? Je vais très bien, merci. Speaking English most of the time, of course, but welcome to the channel, Echelon. I hope that you speak English. And how do you know that I speak French? What did you see? I hope it's not my accent. Feeling great today, that's a good day. And playing good games also, good and fun games. Here, let me see. I think that I didn't go down. So I think I will just go see. One thing at a time. Carl Urban played Johnny Cage, yeah. If you don't know who he is, you can look him up and you will say, oh yeah, that guy. Haha, okay. Oh, you don't know this newer name, Dr. Manor? No, Doctor, I think that you... Hey, hello, Dr. Manor, it's been a while, good to see you. I think that you changed names twice. Could I be right? Echelon Alpha Kitten, I think it's the first time that I see this one. Or maybe I just didn't remember, but to me, I think it's new for me. Okay, twice. Yeah, I didn't know about the other one. I can't keep track of all those things. But yeah, good to see you, Doctor, and welcome. Just welcome, and happy Friday. Hope that you're doing good. How many Dr. Manors are there? There is only one, and here is the one and only, of course. Yeah, because I would always call you Dr. Manor if I could, because I think that the name rocked, you know. Well, okay, not doing the right things here. The difference with the original game here is that we don't see the flames flash when they are to disappear, and that tells us when the next one will appear. I mean, the enemies. So that is some kind of signal that helps. It works. Call me whatever you like. Excellent. Next time we will ask your real name, so at least we'll. Oh, there is a bus here. Let's call it a bus, but wow. What kind of bus it is? Is it? It was quick. So that means that we're, yeah, that special wall that we can enter. That's where we can go find the flute here. Nice enemies and a nice XP, of course. Just waiting for them to appear and give me a chance to get them. I'm off work and stress-free. Yes, thanks. That's crazy. So can I hurt this guy? So we've got a lot of those guys, and they will force me to get hit here. So I will make room and fight them where I have enough room. Hopefully I have the room here. Depends on the other enemies that can come to me. So I have no control on where they will appear. So it's a matter of luck. Right time, I misspoke. There is another FDS game on my redeems list. Nazo no Murazami-ju, samurai version of Zelda 1. Okay. Is it just about the sprites that are not the same, or is it just a full new game? By the way, at Halnangor by Texaporte, my 4-year streamer anniversary is on Sunday. I hope you can swing by. May I post about it on your Discord server? Yeah, of course, Texaporte. Feel free to share when you have something to something special or anything. I mean, that's you're welcome to do that at any time, Texaporte. You're the man, you know. You're Texaporte, and you know that I respect you. It's like just do it, man. Don't even ask. It's okay. Sunday. I hope I can, Texaporte. It's always hard for me on the weekends, though. I never know. I always have visit and stuff, family. But yeah, I will try, of course. Especially Sunday, I will take note. Text Sunday. Excellent. Full new game. Okay, right time. It's more linear, but very very similar feel to Zelda 1. Interesting there, right? So keep it in your notes. Pop in if you can. Yes, Texaporte, I promise I will try my best. Hopefully I will be there. If I'm there, I will be there, because it's noted here. And I never forget my notes. They are right in front of me. One more free recommendation for FDS you should look at. Nazo no Kabel Arcanoid Breakout with RPG elements. Aha! Organoid breakout with RPG elements. Interesting. Yeah, I found a page where everything that you download is FDS stuff. So with the titles right there, right time, that can only help. Oh nice, I killed one like that. That's not my technique, but it worked. Yeah, since I hurt him, I think I will... Haha! Hurt you! So where are they? That's weird. I just want to get this one. And it got me. The placement is crazy. It's always... He would be dead if those guys were not there. Goodness, he would be dead. Oh, but maybe being here, there is no... The other enemies don't appear, which is good. That gives me a chance. Oh no, they come. Here they come. And here they hit me again. Okay. Just too bad, because if I jumped on the other side, I mean up here, and here I got the power. It could have been a red potion, and that would have saved us here. But at least we've got the flute. 12. Yeah, just enough. Maybe we're good. It depends if we get a guard or a simple potion up here, but there is something. Nice. We're saved. We're saved. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, game. It was a big part of RNG there. Okay, done. I mean, the right side here is done. Just want to make sure to cover everything so we won't sorry, be looking for a key or something. I think there was a potion that I didn't take from one of the heads in the... You will see what I mean in the ceiling. A little bit more to the west. Yeah, here, I think that there is still one. No, I got it, I took it. Okay, seems so. So I can go up and I can go left and down, of course. We'll go left first, I think it's for experience here. Power. I would have said for extra danger. So the nicest thing here is that we will be able to get our level whatever happens here in this palace. Don't take my magic, please. Okay, nothing. Maybe there is a potion or something here, but that won't change anything, so let's just keep going. I think that we will be able to get our XP and our level. Hey, Megatron! Hello, Megatron! Happy Friday, of course, to you as well. How are you, man? And good to see you. Are you streaming? Maybe you're streaming today? Are you streaming today, Megatron? Yeah, playing the FDS version here of Zelda 2, it's like few differences compared to the original NES game. That's the Famicom version here. Oh, tired? Okay, so you will take a break. That's understandable, Megatron, so we'll wish you a good break. Good weekend in advance, of course, Megatron. Feeling good here. Got back home and started streaming late compared to what was planned, but it's good. I mean, I think I will be able to complete what I wanted to complete before dinner time. I want to at least do the next, I mean, Zelda 1 after this one. I discovered it after this one here, so that's why we played 2 before the first one, which is definitely uncommon. So I just want my next level here. Let's make room. Goodness, I'm getting hit by all the fire. I think it's enough. Life will be good. Yeah, and yes, we will be top level before the end of the run, which was definitely a good wish. So I don't really need the experience no more in this palace, at least. But I need the keys. Crazy. I was supposed to launch that last attack, but it started hitting and stopped. So I got hit. But no big deal, we're done here, and I think that we're pretty much safe. Megatron, I'm not sure, I've been exhausted lately. My mother has dementia. Ah, sorry to hear, Megatron. Been having it for a while. Yeah, I know it's the long-term process, Megatron. But it has been intense lately, like repetitive thoughts. Yeah, I know what it is. My grandmother of my father's side had the same thing, you know, at the very end. Forget simple things and so on. Yeah, I know what it is. Some of it is kind of funny, but also tragic, if you know what I mean. Absolutely, Megatron, I hear you 100% there. Wishing you the best, of course. That's it is what it is, of course. But at the same time, at least it's not as if she had cancer and something that might be, you know, that could be worse in some other sense. And that's just what it is. When we get older, and that can happen at a younger age too, you know, the body stops reacting well to this and that, and some stuff that just decides not to work anymore. Yeah. But yeah, wishing you the best. I mean, sending you good energy, Megatron, of course. All we can do is try to see the fun in some of it, yeah. Cannot let drag you all the way down. Yeah, it's very important. You know, Megatron, my ex-girlfriend who died in 2016, she had multiple sclerosis. She had all her mind, but her body was leaving her, you know, and I stopped working for her for 2 years straight. I was at home 2 years straight, being the only person to be able to take care of her, you know, lift her, etc. And really, you know, when you said drag you all the way down, I really put an armor on myself, because multiple sclerosis makes people cry for some reason, and she cried a lot, and I had to sometimes turn my head and say, just disconnect the emotions, because that would have been just too hard to react the same way that she was reacting. So it's like I got experience about that, and yeah, we just need to disconnect. It's weird, might be cruel, but you know, we need to protect ourselves. It's I don't know if it was nature or just, but yeah, that's what I did. That's for sure. Wow, that sounds rough, man. Oh, no worries, Megatron. I mean, yeah, that was rough, of course, physically and mentally. But you know, it's like it's behind. I can speak about it, no problems, and it's experience that I can also share with people. I saw her leave, you know, when I was at the hospital. All she could do was to breathe, you know. And even there, that gave me strength for the rest of my life, because it was like we knew that she was going. There was no coming back. She knew, of course, but I was still hearing her breath as she was going, day after day after day. It's a special something, but at least I had the chance to have that time to prepare and accept also. Of course, I started the process well before that, but that really helped, being just alone with her, and she was on the bed and just breathing, going slowly, you know, without suffering, because everybody was giving her the, let's say, the morphine and stuff, you know what I mean? So yeah, when I heard that her breath was changing, they told me to tell them if it was to change, that was to address that it was time to change the morphine dose, and yeah, pretty much what it was. But told me, I don't care, we go out the way we came in. Yeah, also, yeah, absolutely right time. The kind of fun, I mean, like, she tells me and my brother that she isn't forgetful. Moments after she asks, when was the appointment again? Yeah, after telling her several times. Yeah, absolutely, Megatron, that's, sorry. Yeah, we have to deal with that, no choice. Absolutely. And, I don't know if I could say fun fact, but I lost my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend in 2016, but my actual girlfriend right now, Melanie, she almost left in 2020. Now that was something, because 2020, I knew her in 2017, and to me it was like, she is in 1985, so she was only 35. And she was to leave. Her heart was running 10% only, and that was when the doctor called me. Of course, we brought her to hospital. That was just crazy. She was not eating and stuff. She was one single, you know. You open your mouth and you take a crunch into something. Let's say an apple. And she would vomit, you know, it's like, whoa! And I said, no, we go to the hospital, something is wrong, because that was 2 days that she was not feeling well, and one of those days was the Friday, and we thought that because it was so hot outside that she got, you know, when the body gets too hot, I don't know how you call it, but yeah, overheat or something like that, maybe. I remember you telling me about that. Yeah, Megatron. So yeah, that was crazy, because we brought her to hospital here in, you know, 15 minutes from my home here, and right after they transferred her to the next hospital that is 90 minutes from here, and right after they transferred her quickly by. That was to be by helicopter, but they finally used an ambulance. But yeah, right after that, for Quebec, which is 3 hours, 3-4 hours from here. So they brought her exactly where she belonged, where the heart professionals are, you know. And when the guy from 90 minutes, the doctor from 90 minutes from here called me from his hospital, he was panicked. So that was like, he didn't know what to do, and that killed me there, guys. That was intense, you know. now I felt like I lost something. It was like she is too young. We just met each other. She is perfect. We're perfect. We're in 2026 right now. I met her in July 27th of 2017. So that will be 9 years to this year that we're together, and we never had any conflict, So I think that's the right one, And they were to take her off from me just like that, without any reason. Why was the heart that low for her? It was a virus. Finally, they never found exactly what it was, but yeah, that was a virus. Something that you can catch just like that, without any reason. So that was a bad luck. And she had, because of it, because the heart was not functioning that well, just 10%, she had blood clots, of course, so that she was on the verge of dying. And when she was at the hospital in Quebec, when I was there, when I visited at some point, her right arm, there was a blood clot in it, and she felt huge pain there. They had to make an operation, so they opened her arm just to let the blood flow, etc. So she has marks of it because of it. But she came back from that. That took 33 days, and all those 33 days, I thought that she would not make it, because that was so bad. That was hard to imagine what she had. That was. People will tell me, hey, she will be okay, etc., etc. You have 50% chance of being right. I was not listening at all, I was really negative all that time. 33 days in a row. I went to visit her 7 times, and that was at the same time that the COVID was on. So we would be in obligation to wear our masks, and she could not see us, and maybe that was the last time that I would see her. That was totally nonsense to me, and you can be sure that at some point before leaving, I removed my mask just for her to see me. Yes, it's me. It's me. That was very important. That was more important for me that she sees that it was me than anything else. She didn't wear any mask, of course, because she was in the hospital. But that was really nonsense. So that was a very, very hard time, even harder than when I took care of my ex-girlfriend before that, even if it was 2 years at home taking care of her. I think, that was even more intense, especially since it was like a second time that I was stolen my love, if you want. So yeah, that was something. But being here right now with all that experience, I'm glad to be who I am, really, because it's been through a lot. But that's also some stuff that you never forget and makes you grow, if you know what I mean. COVID masks, pure nonsense. Oh yeah, the air goes through 100%. I tested it, guys, and I will tell you right after, because the phone is there, my girlfriend is calling. Be right back, guys. putting everything back together here. Where is the stream? Yeah, normally she calls me around 3 o'clock here. Okay, we should be alright. Yeah, so what I wanted to tell you guys is I tested those masks just for fun or not. I mean, you will understand what I mean. I did it in an hospital. I put the mask and I ran into the stairs, 5 floors. And I had so much difficulty to breathe when I got up, when I got to the 5th floor, that I teared my mask. You know, I didn't remove it, I teared it to remove it. It was like, whoa, I was probably red and mad also. Yeah, but that just told me how bad we breathe with those things. So, I mean, it's logic. There was no way, even the vaccine, you know, it's like, how can you make a vaccine that quickly, that has no risk in it? Maybe you're serious about the fact that it will help, but come on, it's risky. So no. For me it was no, but for my own reasons, of course. I prefer to die, you know. Just about the dumbest things I lived through right now, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. To me it was some kind of... They definitely learned... I mean, the authorities, let's say, they definitely learned who we are, the population, for sure. If we're soft or I would say stubborn, etc., you know. So, Megatron, I agree, it was at right time, it was nonsense, indeed, the most stupid thing ever, yeah.
Taser, taser, taser!
And there is still some dumb asses wearing it. Yeah, but it's their life. I will not, I don't even stop for those things. I mean, I'm just living my life and it's very okay. Everything that I can do not to complain,
Come on, man!
I will not complain, you know. So I just try to get negative out of my life the most that I can, whatever it is. And when I don't want something, I don't want something. So welcome back, also Brian, sorry for letting you do all kind of things without even reacting. Quick, hello shock, yeah, absolutely, just Okay, so here I'm not even following what I'm doing here. We've got the magic container, the magic spell, and now the magic
Leave
key.
me alone! Come on!
Leave me alone, Megatron! Come on! So,
trying my best to move forward here. Trying my best to move forward here. What happens? You get fucking shot!
So we're doing good right now. We will definitely get to the top level. Sorry. And we've got some extra lives. We didn't die yet, which is just interesting, let's say. Get fucking shit! Let me restore my magic here one more time. Oh, and yes, we need our heart container, and then we will be ready for... or not, for the last palace. 6 out of 7. Yeah, I think I will also go get the thunder magic before going to the palace. I think since we can restore our magic and stuff at the entrance, could be a good plan. That's what the brain says. I cannot argue with that. If the brain and also Grind say it, I would say that it's we need to listen. Best clip on Twitch, that one. Are you speaking about that helicopter game? What was the name already? Best game I ever picked to someone. Hey, Fariel, welcome in. All Halnagor streams are special. WYM, what you mean? Thanks, Fariel. And welcome in, by the way. Happy Friday. Yeah, the famous Sky Kid. Yeah, I remember now. Sky Kid. Hey, by the way, Megatron, maybe you can answer that question. Where are you on TMB's stream? Not too long ago, he tried to raid me, but nothing happened. I don't know. I received the raid. I said, welcome raiders. Spoke with the Mother Brain a little bit, but no answer from anybody. So I don't know if it just didn't work. I didn't even see the viewers, but I saw the raid occur. So that was weird. I should ask Martin himself, you know. What you mean? Okay, that's what you meant, Fariel. Got it. Got you. Also, Grind, also very exciting. A teaser was released today for a new, very handsome music band announcement that I am part of. Oh, I will be sharing some details on my stream. Interesting. Also, Grind. The music world is a good world. Hopefully I will not miss it. Also, Grind, normally I'm there. I think I'm 82 streams in a row now. Your schedule works with me just perfectly. That's also a good reason. Okay. Oh yeah, no worries. You have quite a streak. Yes, absolutely. So I'm not worried too much. Though I may appear after you speak about it, though that's a possibility, though. So we've got... Yeah, we just need the cross, get rid of the crystal, and get to the last palace. That's what we still have left to do in the game here. And how are you, Fariel? What's new? It's been a while. So hopefully it will not take forever to get a potion from the, let's say, the statue here at the entrance. Unless one of them can give me a good potion. But yeah, we need to restore our life and magic here. Okay, I can't really heal right now. Now I can. Sorry for the fast forward, that was funny. I don't want to use that on my normal streaming runs, except maybe when it's for the waiting, when they change discs here. I don't really want to let it go if I have the choice, of course. The powers, do I really need to play with that? No, we will get our experience anyway. So I don't think that I really need to work for it here. The powers, but at least I want to see what we have. What we have to the left here. Would it be for a key? But we don't need to go there because we have the magic key, so no worries about the keys, really.
Yes!
What do I hear here? Also Grind, oh yeah, no worries, you... okay, yes, we spoke about that. And Subledger arrives. Hey, happy Friday, Subledger, good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good day. And being in shape, of course. Enjoying the upcoming summer sun. Yeah, here, good day here. Still a bit cold, I would say, but good stuff. Hey, wow. Getting smashed. Yeah, I'm rushing a lot here. Oh, and I didn't make it. Wanted to get there. Don't need to fight this guy. Oh, it's rainy for you, Subledger? Okay. Sorry. What's up, humans? Rainy for Subledger, but I like the rain. Yeah, same thing for me, though it's not rainy today. Oh yeah, I really like the rain. I enjoy the rain a lot. Probably more than most living things in this on the planet. I just like it. It's serene for me, but beware though, it's not the same as thunderstorms. I don't really enjoy thunderstorms, if we can call them that way. So I don't know if we're in the right path here.
Leave me alone! Come on!
But also Grind doesn't want any rain in his life. Leave me alone! So right now we don't know if we're in the right path. Anyway, okay, we're in the path to get to the boss, I guess, here. But I think that we skipped.
Yes! That's the best ever!
We
Sorry.
skipped the cross.
I'm yelling a lot.
Yeah, you're yelling too much, also Grind. Oh, thanks for the potion here. That's a good relief. Okay, and the flames go through here. That's recorded. Give me the clear skies, thank you. Yeah. No chemtrails. Speaking about that stuff, you know, COVID, chemtrails, and what else? UFOs. But I like the subject, really, guys. I would speak about that, paranormal and stuff, you know. If you have stories or you just want to speak about it, or astronomy here. Wow, do I like astronomy. Not astrology, but astronomy. Let's use the ferry here. So we are directly going to the bus here. This one is special. Where is the bus? Just dying like that. You know, there is no weight when he fires. That's the difference with the original game. That was a funny death. But yeah, he fires so quickly when he goes up. Yeah. So I would say that it's harder than the original, this guy here. Especially the first time that you get that you come here, because you're not adapted. You will not expect that to be that quick. So that was he really got me by surprise. And what kind of lamentation is that? Are the UFOs leaving chemtrails now? I don't know. I don't know there, Subledger. That would be interesting. At least we would be able to follow them. But the problem that I have with that is that UFOs never leave chemtrails because they are appearing in the night as little lights in the sky, and the cameramen just shake when they film. You know, it's like nothing is clear. That's always the same thing, you know. I have a complaint. Oh, right time. This version is the original. May have been released 1-2 years before the USA NES version. It's a little bit different though here. Maybe you're right, right time. But yeah, the boss here is different. The boss in Palace number 5 is not even the big guy with a spiked hat or helmet with the spiked ball that he, you know, throws at us. Yeah, a few differences. And Subledger, his body goes too high. It came out of the lava and left a gap. Yeah, some differences. But yeah, pretty much like the original. Yeah, for sure, right time. Small differences. So we still have to get into the palace here because we didn't find the cross the first time. but we went directly for the boss. So we need to go right here, that's for sure. Maybe all I had to do earlier was to not to fall. We will figure out soon enough. Just want to make sure that I do the right thing. I will just use jump here then. Yeah, I think it's the right path here since there is that lock. Yep. Lock door. The differences are all balance changes made for the USA version. The FDS was the original release. Oh, that's what you mean there. Ah, I see. We seem to be in the right path here for the item. I think that we need to jump here for not falling. There is a trap somewhere, but I think that we made it through. Hey. Thunder! Whoops! That was not what I wanted to use. Wanted to use the reflect magic. Okay, no problems. So the boss is here. Is there a clear answer as to which version is easier or harder? I would say that this one here is easier. Well, it depends. I mean, to me the previous boss, I mean the boss of this place here, was harder, but it's just because I'm so used to the other one. But we don't feel the boss in the 5th palace. Though it's all, I mean, I played so many very difficult versions of Zelda 2 that this one here is just, you know, a bit too easy, honestly. So hard for me to explain exactly for the other ones. Let's fall here. I mean, explain exactly how hard is this one here, or the difference between both versions. Sorry, that's what I meant there. And here is the potion that we were looking for. Unless the differences are big when we, I mean in the final palace. I don't know. We will see when we get there. But yeah, most of the game is the same thing. I mean, the difference is not big enough to really have to say, oh, this one is harder, this one is easier. Yeah, for now they are, you know, pretty much the same. Just small differences. No, you will perish, man. You hit my guy. You would not survive. Okay, so we're done with this place. We've got all the items, so all we've got to do is to complete the game. Get to the final palace, the Great Palace. I think I will get some of them out of here. Nice. Oh, potion again. Hey, that's superb. So we just need to find... Okay, yeah, I just need to complete to continue on this side here. Thanks! Hey, he helped me not fall. So it will be quicker here. Haha. Texaporte, from what I heard, Nintendo increased the difficulty of NA games, non-available games. No, sorry, from the Japanese version because there was no rental market in Japan. Ah, yeah. So it was a tactic to discourage rentals and encourage buying. Makes some sense. North American, yeah, absolutely, Tex. I was trying to find the logic, but yeah, North American was the logic there. Oh no, I can't even use the castle anymore to recharge. So we will have to endure the way that we are right now. Okay. And I need to get through that place here. Yeah, that's probably one of the worst bridges in this game. It's not nothing. Oh. Got into the forest. It was not the plan. I just wanted to be quick with the graveyard here because I don't want to fight in here. Okay, let's go. So be it. And shield, of course. Maybe I fear that place too much. Because we're getting hit with everything. I mean, maybe not hit with everything, but definitely we're targeted a lot, and it's hard to fight properly with under those conditions. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, that's what we want to skip. So hopefully we can make it here. I think we did it. Excellent. So here we need to be quick. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, not nice enough. Yeah, I was to get an extra fight for nothing. Here we just want to go up when it's the right time. I could use pause here. That's the way to do it. Like this, you know, you press pause and you pick your right time. Like this. No! My experience. Losing my bag. Okay, so going up here. So on our way to the Great Palace here. And of course, I don't think that there was a way to get out of there. He will not move, he will not open his eye, anything, he will just stand there like I did. Because he knew that if he moved, something would happen. Something good or bad, but yeah, he didn't want to move. Hey, come on. Okay. That sound was amazing. Yeah, I'm used to that sequence there, Subledger. I did that many times. It's just funny that he doesn't want to move when it happens. Okay, let's press start. So hopefully I can do it correctly here. Okay. Let's save a little bit of time. We will take the extras, of course. Okay, we're there. So one more room, let's say, that's here. And we're at the Great Palace, finally. And do I like the Great Palace? Let's not speak at the entrance and see. Change side, yeah. The sound of the door is still epic. Though it's hard to beat the original one. I mean, the one for the real NES. Oh, that's fun. I like it. Yeah, there was an achievement for the FDS version here, that version here, on Retro Achievements, where we needed to kill all the big enemies. Yeah, all the big enemies from the palace here, and that was special. Needed to visit all the palace, and we had to do it without dying. Hey, hello, cool, welcome in, and bringing some laundry with you. How are you, cool? Happy Friday, man. At the end of Zelda 2 at the moment, the FDS version, the Famicom NES version of the game. Bit different from the NES version. And tech supported retaliates. So happy Friday, cool. It's going good on my end, excellent. Same thing here. And we plan to play the first Zelda right after, at least the first quest of it. So hopefully everything will go well. Okay, let's just leave here. But I want to see if there is a potion. Can I do it? I'm not sure. No, I think I will just get hit for nothing. Okay, so let's skip what could have been something interesting. Maybe not that early. Maybe that's for later. Because I know that in one of those sequences there is a potion, or at least a guard or a potion, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah. And of course the slime slowed me down. So when we needed to kill all the big guys, those guys and the blue ones, we needed to kill them also. So we needed to do it all in one sequence. I mean, in one visit of the Great Castle, and without dying. So that was a nice achievement. Sorry. I did it in my first try, but I needed a map, so I didn't lose time. And I was, I mean, when I was on the verge of doing it correctly, very correctly, I mean, completing everything, I was really, I didn't want to do it twice, so I went to safe mode. I mean, I was very cautious. But that was interesting, I mean, a very interesting idea for an achievement. And we had to do the same for all the palaces of the game. Nice again. So we're almost done, and we're on the verge of getting one more level. So that could even mean extra magic or health if needed. So I think that we're in the driver's seat right now. Subledger. That would be awful having one unknown enemy left who could be in any one of the palaces. Oh, but Subledger, it was palace by palace. So you do the first one, second one. You know, it was just one by one. But yeah, if it was all of them in the same run without dying, that would be... No, that wouldn't be fun. Yes, of course, that would be a challenge, but definitely not really fun. I mean, find something else. A bit extreme, maybe for a subset, Yeah, because just one death and you need to redo everything. Pretty much like what they did, they made a Dragon Warrior 1 set in which, I mean, it's called... What is the name? What name did they give to it? It's very recent. Yeah, they were separate achievements of Ledger, absolutely. you know, one run, everything that is asked in this, let's say probably the subset for Dragon Warrior 1, is to do everything in long sessions where you don't even save. It's like you need to beat the Dragon Lord at level 17 in one session. It's like you don't leave the game. You do it, you stay alive. If you die, you need to retry again. No, not for me. No, I want to restart, play more, but don't make me restart the whole run. Nah, not on an RPG. Yes, I did for the 126 runs for Final Fantasy 1, but that was different. I was not struggling. Everything that I would do, I would keep the progress done at least. I would get points, I would get... but no, when you lose the progress because you just died because of bad RNG and stuff, no, not for me. So Tex, are we getting a stream later today or not? By Cool, of course. Zelda Warrior 1, yes, Tex. Oh, so you might even stream today, Tex. That's what you didn't decide yet. Go with the feeling, Tex. Think about your energy. Think about today, tomorrow, Sunday. Think about your viewers. Think about them. So even if you're tired, just stream. No, it's a joke. Always think about your health first, Tex, of course, or any streamer or in here. But don't forget, of course, your supporters. There is a 1-up, but I don't need it to the left, so let's just go down. So here it's to the left. Hey, you have no items right now. Did somebody... Okay, yeah, okay, that's you, Cool. Yeah, when you do your own name, you see your inventory. So if you had items like, I know that Subledger have some, also Grind also, Dalvaric, Kaon. So yes, Subledger, you have different items. So it goes with the games that we played, and even more with the next ones. When we get there, yeah, items will become more important. So, secret passage, we are... Oh, Dalvaric, yeah, okay, we can see the other people's... Oh, sorry, I forgot about the slime. Yeah, we can see other people's inventory as well. You can even see mine. Okay, that's dangerous here. Hey, we almost fell, goodness. I mean, in the lava. That was close there. Sorry. Oh, and we killed it. Wow, one shot. I think it's the very first time that it occurs to me there. Hey, again! So no potions, I'm doomed here. Hey, I hope that I'm not soft-locked. That would be insane there. I just hope that the Thunderbird will can attack me here. Okay, he can. He can. We're saved. We're saved. Yeah, cheating device, the time convector, of course. Held and phone, God's phone number, and ballonnet machine. 4 Kaon. Just casually checking people's bags and nothing to worry about. Absolutely, Subledger. Saved by death. Yeah, absolutely. That's a little bit of a special thing there. Hey, let's do the strategy that I was showed. So you just stayed here with... did I cast Reflect? Maybe if I'm on this side. But yeah, that was the way to go here. You know, you can hit him when he is low enough, and but okay, I will not do it. But yeah, that was the strategy there to beat it without getting hit with attack 1 in this version of the game. So you could stand there and hit him at the right time, over and over until it's dead. So That's very... I think that you cannot do it in the original version. Never saw this strategy live. Though I don't know if it works on the NES version. First time I'm seeing this. Okay, yeah, that I didn't know about that. I was told about it. Somebody said, "Hey, try that." Oh, okay. Yeah, he sent me the video, and that was his own video. We were speaking. I mean, that's somebody that I met on Retro Achievements, and he speaks French as well. Nothing, no shield. Let's challenge you, man. No corner trick here. I don't like that. Unless it's for Retro Achievements and it's my last live. But no, I prefer fight him face to face. It's more fun, you know. It's and he's good against me today. He hits me. Ah, nice jump there. We just need to hit the head correctly when we're at the right distance.
I hit him. I hit him. I hit him. I hit the guy. I hit him again. I hit him again. Holy shit.
Holy shit. Will he win though? It's you or me, man. And he got me. It's not even hard. It's more like I played very badly here. Okay, let's get our revenge. And to think, I spent like 10 hours in my level 111 playthrough fighting this Joker. Yeah, but man, Subledger, what you did is legendary. Everybody who did that, that's insane. I mean, I'm not very sharp, I must say. I'm not even worried. I mean, I'm having fun here. It's just like I am. But when he jumps like that, I don't think that it can be avoided. But sometimes I feel like I'm slow a little bit to react after hitting. I could jump quickly right after, and I'm a split second late. I was better in the second fight with that though. Covered in laundry. No! Stinky sucks for all. You gotta do the laundry.
Perhaps the turning point.
Perhaps the turning point. Absolutely. Now it will be Zelda 1, but the version, the FDS version.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Right time, I would say that the same bosses are always the same in this version, except the one of the 6th palace, the let's say the big worm that threw fire when he was out of lava. Yeah, that was the big difference there. The rest is the same, I would say. How can you cover a shadow in laundry? But it just appear on top. Anyways, GG. Thanks for the GG, of course, Subledger. Wait, then GG. Also grind, thanks. GG's. Yes, we're done with this one. Wasn't Guma missing? Yeah, that's the name, Guma. Yes, the one in the 5th palace. Yes, absolutely, Subledger. He was replaced by... is it Helmet Head? Something like that. Thanks for GG, Tex. I think Helmet Head, I mean the one in the 2nd palace was there twice. In the 2nd and in the 5th. And I also met the first boss from the 1st palace in the 5th, I think also, yeah. But at the end of the 5th, it was the 2nd boss of the game from the 2nd palace. Now, do I do it without getting hit? Oh, no. I don't think that I will make it there. Tex, of course.
Taser, taser, taser!
So everything should be good here. Let's see what we have. Oh yes, it's the Japanese version.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I press start, so that's probably for creating my name here. Yeah, okay. And we still have our own letters, which will be accepted here. Perhaps a turning point. Yeah, that will take a... Okay, let's do it. How? And I don't know, I just started the game to see if it worked, and that's it. Yeah, we're in Japanese, but I think that we will be able to follow the game, how it works. I guess how is fine. Should be. First save is how, second save is done, and third is gore. Yeah. Okay, first palace. Okay, first, oh, we call them dungeons here. So let's go for the dungeons. Wow. The sounds are so different. That's interesting. Okay, so let's go to the first dungeon. Let's make it through. We will hopefully make some good money. Rupees and stuff. I want to do both quests, though probably just one quest today, of course. Welcome to Zelda Hyrule Gore. Or Hyrule. Gore. Just Gore, I think. Or Gore 1. Could check the SFX at worst, also drive. Learned recently.
McGore.
The one by McFly. Sorry about that, we'll go read. That will wait a little bit, I was too slow here. Learned recently, Subledger, that the death counter makes at either 255 or 256 in this game. Ah, okay, that's the maximum. That's interesting. I never got there, so I can't really see. Yeah, title screen music is different. Right time, you skipped it. Yeah, yeah. Text, I believe the Famicom Disk System added an additional hardware channel to the NES that we never got in North America. Okay, back to the game. Overworlds, yeah, it sounds the same, absolutely. McGore or McDonald's. I like McGore. I mean, maybe not McGore by itself, but the way that McFly, you know, it rocks, you know, the way that he did it, that he made it, it rocks. It just rocks. McGore. But yeah, the gore command, it's random, of course. All the Haldan gore that I heard, thought that were good, I kept them. Most of them are from you, of course, also right. So since we're here, I guess that we will have to kill pretty much everything in every room, so we get all the keys that we need, or at least a lot of them. Make them gore, also the worlds. Also Heldan, also Grind, you know the documentary series that I mentioned, which I'm basing all of my pillory lyrics on. Keep going, also Grind, I will tell you. What did you want to address there? More news? Unlocking noise, yeah, absolutely. It's like the Super Mario Brothers 2 sounds, of course, with the bosses. It's they rock as well. They are even better than in the original, to be honest. Also, I think that going right was the first thing to do. We are just going down, I mean from bottom to top here and then east. Okay, the Cult of the Medics, it's about the military industrial complex. No need for the compass here. Anyway, the author is David Whitehead. He's Canadian. Okay. It all started there. For you, also grind. Cult of the Mythics. And the author is David Whitehead. Sorry. Keep going, also grind. Listening to you. If listening is the word. And I've been listening to more of his live streams and material lately. Very thoughtful person. He recently had a big-time Canadian prosecutor on. Yeah, he used to work for the medical side of the government, then learned the laws and switched sides. It's very insightful. Nice. I guess that it's perfect for the kind of stuff that you want to, let's say, investigate time on. You know. My point just being, I'm learning a lot about the Canadian situation, laws, etc. by listening to his interviews and information. Nice, also grind. Did you speak with Dalvaric about those things? I mean, did you link it with your conversations with my brother Dalvaric? Because he is definitely the professional when it comes to, let's say, the Canadian situation. Following it more than I do. And so it makes me think of you and Dart. Yeah, of course, we are, let's say, the main Canadians around you, I guess. With Tornado, of course. Tornado is right there. And I will be seeing Tornado in one of the next evenings of the next week. He will come here. And yes, he won $350 prize, you know, because he bought some tickets from my girlfriend for something that was coming from her job. And yes, that was nice. There were so many tickets, and yes, he won. Tornado has the bronze knife, but no ticket in there. But okay, so Dalvaric would have started the series, but this new interview, okay. If you have a link or something about the of the interview, please also grind, send it here, please. If you have it right there, right now, I will check it. Careful when he comes over. How Tornado has a bronze knife. Yeah, but I'm used to his tricks. So, but of course he can still catch me. But well, okay. At least we will not get cut by the hands here. Thanks a lot for sharing there, also grind. So let me write at 2 hours mark. 2 hours 01 also grind video. Excellent. I will definitely take a look, also grind, and I will also tell you more about that. Sorry. I also share it with Dart on Discord. Excellent. Okay, perfect. Also grind. We got a plan. Oh! Hey, we are about to die. Will we die here? Normally we don't struggle with this guy. Now I'm scared. Okay, we made it. We made it. We survived. And I did, you know. That's funny, I almost died here and I was able to do the 3 hearts challenge for retro achievements. I needed to beat Ganon with 3 hearts, guys. I didn't know that I was capable of doing that, but I did. I'm so glad. It's one of the great feats that I did, because it's special. It's not an easy task. Of course we can save, we can die. Sorry, so getting there... not that bad, but yeah, strategy. I think that the Patras were the worst. I think in that quest. 3 Hearts 1 was amazing. Oh yes, that was something. But that was fun also because getting. I mean. I know that Palace number 8 was something, because with the first sword, beat all the knights. It takes forever, you know? The knights' rooms where you need to kill them all to open the door. and there is absolutely no other way to get past them. And you need to survive. It's all of that together, plus the four-headed. What is the boss? You know the dragons with the heads. Gleox. Yeah, that's just insane. You know, it's doing that successfully. Wow. With the first sword, probably without getting hit. Getting there. Try and try again. Gleoc. Yep. Thanks, Subledger. Took me longer to beat level 9 than it took me to get to level 9. But level 9, I found ways to survive. That was not bad for me to get to Ganon at some point. But of course, once the Patras were down, I think the worst was one of the Patras near Ganon. But I think it was in the second quest. Did we have to do the second quest for that as well? I don't remember, but I know that one of them was a pain. Real pain. Because he would always hit me at some point. It's hard, they move. And you have to be quick or else they will corner you and you have no choice but to die. Yeah, that was tricky. Here I'm just looking for a bomb. And I'm not the professional to know when the bomb will come, but here is one. Thank you, guys. We will take it. Nice, we've got the second one. We're good. We're in the driver's seat right now. At least for now. So now we almost have enough, money. I would say money for... I think probably the candle should be the first thing that I buy, because we can get more money out of the candle itself in burning trees, etc. Here, of course, I will... Oh, let me get my money. We need the money. The money and the paper... The piece of paper, I don't know how to call it here. The note, maybe? Show the note to the old woman. Yeah, that's probably what it is. The ring is to the right here, or is it just 100 gold or rupees that we get here? I don't even remember. Let's see. I think it's 4 gold. Okay, yeah, rupees. 100s. Right time at tech supported. There is another fun hardware difference for Zelda 1. The original Famicom controller has a built-in mic. Oh ho! The Pulse voice dungeon enemy can be killed by shouting. Interesting. That's the good stuff there. Okay, time to get stronger and time to get some stuff done. I know that we have the heart here. Oh, that means that we can already get the second sword as well. I think I will go for it. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think it's good to have it early. And I think it just takes 5 hearts also. Ah, what did I do there? Getting hit there. It was the worst thing that I could do. Because now it will take forever. I can't go into his direction. I might just get killed. Okay, because there was no room to avoid the swords. That's why the manual says Paul's voice hate loud noises, if I remember correctly. You know your stuff, guys. I interpreted it as a Paul's voice hating bomb blasts as a kid. Okay. Okay, can we make it through here? Maybe we can, finally. So yeah, we will need the candle as soon as we can, of course. I could open some passages, but I don't know what we have everywhere. Okay. Oh, maybe for the potions. I could buy the potions already. That will at least be there. But yeah, the candle next for sure. So let's go back to the beginning, because here I can't really do anything without it. Maybe even dying will be quicker to get to the beginning. That could be a good strategy there. Okay, so we survived. Where is the shop? The shop is a little bit to the left. I would be pretty funny. It would be pretty funny, Sabager, you say, if there were an achievement for defeating a pulse voice with your voice. I bet some NES emulator can emulate the Famicom controller mic. Yeah, probably. But they did something also with for one of the Final Fantasy games. For the DS, I think it's like, but the achievements wanted the touch screen thing. I think it's lame that they wanted it to be in the achievements, because we don't have this feature. So how can you complete the set if you don't have the, you know, the touchpad? It's that's not well thought, and it's not even an opinion. That's a fact. That's it. Goodness. Surprised there isn't such an achievement, Sabager. Is it really an achievement? Maybe they could just put 0 points and just make an icon for that, but you know, because that forces people to go a little bit beyond what is really needed to, you know, to achieve the stuff for games. I always thought that it was more about challenging ourselves than just playing with technology, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it's my own perception of it. I thought Retro Achievements had a rule against achievements requiring extra hardware. Could be wrong. Interesting there. I don't really know. Hey, Pink Puff! I'm always amazed by that song there, that sound there. Hey, thanks a lot for the resub, Pink Puff, and 4 months, thanks a lot for the support. And yes, guys, since we are a good number of people here, I will tell you guys, Pink Puff, I will be playing the part 2 and probably last part of the Final Fantasy Minus Infinity game that she did all by herself, you know, on the next Saturday, not tomorrow, but on May 30th. Unless something huge happens, that will be when I will be streaming that. And that should be fun. We will just be continuing the run that we started last time. Great stuff. We have a good between 6 and 8 locations to complete still. Oh no, losing money here. The Pulse voice mic weakness is historically important. Okay. Where is the secret here? Here. I could see a racer made challenge to achievement, but the original hardware and hook up your bike. It's only like $5,000. Nice. Did I miss something? It's a secret to everybody. Yes, that's where we are. Oh, I see a sad face there, Pink Puff. I don't know, up here. Was it something that you just mistype? I hope that you're doing good, Pink Puff, of course. Wishing you a good weekend and a good day today, of course, and happy Friday. Okay, back to the game, sorry. Extra money, we've got the heart. What is next? There is the arrow that we could buy. We could get a little bit more potions also. Not potions, but bombs, sorry. Bombs. No, I'm good. Okay, sad face. Yeah, I saw this. I saw a sad face from my, from my Streamlabs chatbot. I don't know if it's just the way that it reads what you, the emote that you share. I don't know, but yeah, that looked like to me. Oops, something is wrong. So I just wanted to at least confirm. So you're good, excellent, Pink Puff. Good to know, good to hear, or good to read. So we're playing Famicom NES games here. Those are versions of games that I never played before. Small changes compared to NES versions. But it's interesting, I mean, the sounds are different. The emote is supposed to be applause. Oh, okay, I see. I get it, that's good. All good, of course. Now we are looking for Palace number 2 or Dungeon number 2. Shouldn't be too far away from here. And here is the bomb that I was looking for. Sorry about that. Here that's number 8 normally. And here it's probably a shop. Yeah, okay. So there is the shield that we will need to buy. There is also sorry, the ring, the blue ring, of course. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember. So thanks a lot again for the support, of course, Big Puff. Yeah, so in this run here, I mean, of FDS games, we played a lot of them so far. Mario Brothers 1 and 2, Metroid, Castlevania 2, Zelda 2. Did I forget one? And of course we are playing the first Zelda here. Those are the ones that I found so far. Thanks to, of course, RetroArch, I'm able to run them, because that's not easy. But once we're... everything is set, everything is perfect. It changes, it auto-changes discs by itself here, the emulator. So I don't even have to think about anything. I just need the RAM and wow, works perfectly here. Oh yes, it's a fun one. I like the Zeldas, of course. I'm a Zelda player a lot. Left or right? Let's go left first. Let me know if you need help with any Japanese text. Oh, thanks a lot, Pink Puff. I will try to remember. Normally I don't, or maybe I don't even play games that require Japanese text, you know. Because there are nice Final Fantasy VI games or sets that I could play, but since they are all in Japanese, I don't want to give time to it. I prefer to have the translations, but that's just me, you know. Especially if we are to get stuck, it's like this. They tell you something very specific and you can't even read, and you will play forever before having answers. So yeah, might be something that I prefer to skip. But yeah, I will try to remember that you know the Japanese, of course, Pink Puff. I know that it's not the first time that you mentioned it. Sorry. Hey, burn, guys, burn! I don't think that I need to open all those doors, though. Maybe I can save a few keys there. I think that just with bombs I can replace somehow replace the door that we needed to open. Getting smashed here for nothing. And we need to kill them because that's where we get the... I wanted to heal, but I didn't have time. But yeah, that's where we get the boomerang. Continue, save, retry. Okay, sorry about that. We were not supposed to die there. It was just too slow. Damage is serious here. Yeah. I was not smart because I could have used my my boomerang there. Would have been perfect. No magic shield. Yeah, but I think that I can block their things with my my small shield, if I'm right. I think. But yeah, I just needed to use my boomerang. I was not... and my potion a little bit earlier. There is no real challenge right now, so it's like... I'm just taking it too easy. Yeah, my shield blocks everything here. Okay, I will not open the door. I will do like I did earlier, but maybe without dying this time. Could be better. You could block their boomerangs, but not the magic fireballs. Oh yeah, true. Very true. Oh yeah, we lose a lot of HP here. I didn't want to use my potion, but okay, let's do it. That's too early in the game to use the potion, really. Because we want maybe to make it a little bit quicker, but yeah. All that stuff, I don't know. Yeah, since we start with only... But I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong. I'm very used to just do everything on the world map, like getting the blue ring, so I come here and I'm like invincible, so it just prepares everything in the best possible way. This is a good example of a Japanese game that has some English text and some Japanese... yeah. Interesting indeed. It even says level in the corner instead of Japanese. Yeah, and live too, yeah. So true. So I don't know how many keys we can save in playing like that. But yeah, I will not open that door again, so let's get the extra keys. We are hearing some boss here. Yeah, we are there. The boss is right there. What do you want? Probably like Dodongo dislikes smoke or something like that. Hates smoke, yeah, absolutely. I think it dislikes, but well, that we know that's the same thing. Oh yeah, if I was quicker with the bomb, I could get my bombs back. Yeah, I forgot about the technique. I saw other grind use it so much already. I should have used it there. Didn't think about it. Justified text is interesting instead of being centered. Yes. Speaking about centered, I centered my... you know, the stream itself. When I played last time, everything was a little bit to the left. I thought that I was okay. I don't know why it was not perfectly centered. Because when I did it the first time, the numbers were equal on both sides on my Streamlabs OBS. But okay, now I know that everything is supposedly fine. hopefully. So the stream looks a little bit better. Okay, number 3 is there. Number 4, we've got 3 hearts, 2 hearts on the world map. There are 5. I don't even remember where the 5th one is. There is one with the ladder, there was one with the raft. The other one, we probably have to push a block or something. Okay, no, I think, no, the heart. Now I remember. I know where it is. Let's get more extra money here. Is it this one? Though I think we will pay for some door at some point. Okay, that's not the one. 10 here. Thanks for the bomb. We're filled up right now. Oh, okay, potions. Let's do it. Just getting the money from the game right now, so I will go where I know that there is a little bit more, and then once it's done I will go more to the west to do the stuff that needs to be done to the west. There is a door there, there is this here. I think the door would give plus 30 as well. Maybe it's not. I thought that it would be a store, but I'm probably wrong. Let's go see. In my head, here in my brain, I think it's 30 rupees right here. Yes, okay, 30 rupees, we got them. Which is really fine. Tornado comes in. Hey, hello Tornado, welcome in. And are you on vacation right now? That's my question. Happy Friday, Tornado. And a good hit also on the Gliok. If you mentioned Gliok, I guess that maybe you heard a little bit what we said earlier. Thank you, and yes! Nice. Excellent. So you will be on the road tomorrow at some point. I don't remember when. But you will be heading towards Haldangor's house. Not directly tomorrow, but you know what I mean there. Watch out, it's the guy with the bronze, the bronze knife. Yeah, we took a look at your inventory a little bit earlier. There, Tornado, that was Sub-Ledger. Not at all for the Gliok. Okay, okay, so you didn't hear. We spoke about the Gliok earlier, and I was just trying to remember the name of the enemy. Oh yes, that's the right one. Excellent. And that's for the heart that I was wondering where it was. And here it is. So today we are doing the first, if everything goes okay, we will be doing, of course, the first quest. That's what we're doing. Sorry about that. Oh, so plus 100 and we would have the money that is needed for the famous blue ring. Plus 10, okay. So if I go get the plus 100 and then the ring, that wouldn't cost too much extra money that we cannot win, because I will be plus 9 already. So what are the plans for you, Tornado? Do you need to do a little bit more at home today right now, or just relax? You will release the new game today? What do you mean there? The new game? So I mean, we completed Zelda 2 today, and I discovered this one here, the FDS version of The Legend of Zelda. So that's what we're playing right now. No, that's the way that we lose money, by opening too many secrets with the 9 areas. Oh yeah, we will just be playing the 9 dungeons here for this one. And the next stream probably we will be playing for the second quest, which is just the same game, but 9 more. Oh, maybe you misunderstood, but it's okay. I mean, just explaining. Yeah, first quest is in the game here, and then let's call it the New Game Plus. Yeah. So a New Game Plus will be done, let's say another time. Could have done it, but I will. I mean, my girlfriend will arrive at some point, so just one is is enough, and she might arrive before I'm done. So here we're just looking for. We just need one more rupee. In fact, let's get it. Yeah, it's not 255; it's 250. That's the price of the ring, and the ring is just near. Let's go get it. Then we will head for dungeon number 3. So we'll need just one more rupee. So please give it to me, guys, before I'm there. Just one. And of course nothing. I have an appointment in a little more than 1 hour. Okay. Yes, Tornado. Just one. Can we get it? Nothing. So I have to kill other stuff until I get it. Fine. But after... There we go. But after that I will be preparing my stuff for the trip. Yes, sounds good, Tornado. Thanks for sharing. Sorry about that. So here is the ring. So what do we have to buy still? We've got the arrow. I would say just the meat. The meat, and that means, and also twice plus 4 bombs for 100 rupees each. I think that's pretty much the game when it comes to what we need to spend, if I remember correctly. So let's keep going. Dungeon number 3 now. Number 3, what is the looks of this one? I think it's like the Hitler's cross, something like that. It's good to have the sword here, the sword that is as strong as this one, because we can one-shot those guys and they give us some good drops, which is nice, and also that's good for the knights here. Quicker fights, easier fights. A bomb. Maybe we can open a way here. And it works fine. Yeah, the sounds are very different here in this version of the game. That it rocks. It rocks. I don't know if I need to kill them here. What I like to do when I charge like that is to at least land blows when I'm hitting them, so at least I don't get hit for nothing. it's fun. No, there was just a bomb, nothing else. Not even a heart. God knows that we need them sometimes. So also grind, the sounds are pretty wacky, but they are okay. Yeah, I agree. I think it makes things interesting. It's different, kind of different feel. There is also I would say the characters, the numbers here. When I see the 2 and the 3, they rock. That's from the disc system. Yes, absolutely, Pink Puff. It is exactly the case. That's the case. No, I will not use the key here. It had sound channels that the NES alone didn't have. Okay, that's why. Or that's how we can describe it. That's some kind of way to make us play those games again. Because once I'm done with my streaming runs, and also on Retro Achievements, it's like those games I don't really play just for fun. I play no more just for fun. It's like, it's fun, but I don't just play to play. It's more like now I play to challenge something or to get more points for Retro Achievements, stuff like that. But yeah, just playing for playing, no more. I don't know if it's just a new mentality or just because I always have something new on Retro Achievements, or if I'm to stream, you know, it's like two things. So maybe I don't even have even time to just play for fun. That's why, if you know what I mean there, play for play. So I always play with some kind of goal, you know. Except when I need to do the laundry, of course. That's exactly what Cool is seeing there. Thanks for the reminder, Cool. Oh, the freaking laundry. That tells the story. So here I will try to save one more key. And I think the best thing to do is to use that path here. Wow, don't attack them in the face. I don't know, that was a little bit... I don't know if what the name, but it was like I was provoking this guy. Oh, the map, nice. What is the French word of the day? Armageddon, maybe? I don't know. We can pick one. If you want to learn a good French word that would be useful for you, maybe au revoir, like goodbye, maybe. Baguette, yeah, for Rod. Yeah, it could be one also grind. I didn't even hit it with the power of the sword, so we will bomb it. Wow. Perfectly in the middle. That was some kind of luck. So, one more in the bank. We've got the raft. Funny fact by Tornado, at the moment that you launched the command, I was picking my dirty clothes to put them in the washing machine. Tornado, the timing and tornado, those are the same thing. You bomb bosses here is just like Tahoe. Oh no, that, I mean, yes and no, Cool. Depends how you see it. I would say that we bullet the enemies in Tahoe. Okay, if it's a word, if you know what I mean there. We machine gun them. Overwhelm them with bullets. Definitely not bombing. I mean, when it comes to me, okay, the money here. We can buy, yeah, I can go get the +10 at least here. There is one that I always remember of. So let's go get it, it's right here. So I will be able to buy the meat, so at least it will be done. So for the extra bombs, I just hope that they are in dungeon number 5 and not the 4th one. I think it's just 5. Oh! Speak French for 3 minutes. French word of the day. I would say a bunch of them for 3 minutes. Let's go! Okay, let me start at 2:39. So I will speak French for 3 minutes. Thanks to the redeem, Tornado. It will be fun. Let's speak French for 3 minutes. Starting in 3, 2, 1, 0. Ok, on parle en français. Alors, je sais même pas quoi dire en français. Je suis trop habitué avec mon anglais maintenant. Là, il faut que j'aille au 4e château, 4e donjon. Qui est juste en haut, si je me fais pas tuer avant. On va aller là avec notre fameux raft, le fameux radeau. Donc, on en a 3 de faites, fait que ça fait 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Il est 4h30. Je vais-tu être capable? Oh, j'ai le radeau, cool. Je l'ai.
Come on, man!
Also, Grind, il comprend absolument rien à ce que je dis, puis je trouve ça drôle. Ok, j'ai pas besoin du compas, on s'en va ailleurs. J'ai marché sur l'eau. Ah, peut-être que ça ressemblait à comme si j'avais pas le radeau. Ah, ça se peut. Je sais pas, j'ai même pas remarqué. Je regardais surtout ce que vous disiez, puis je pensais surtout à ce que j'allais dire moi. Donc, je continue. Hey, je me demande si vous pouvez prendre des sous-titres quand que je parle comme ça, si vous me regardez sur YouTube. Laissez-moi vous le dire en anglais. I wonder if you check at my videos later on YouTube, if you can just use subtitles to see what I said in French. So, c'est ce que je me demande parce que je trouve ça drôle parce que certaines personnes pourraient aller voir et voir qu'est-ce que je disais finalement pour vrai en français. Je trouve ça drôle. Hey, comment qu'elle a fait cette salle-là? Oui, je trouve ça intéressant, certain. Il me semble que c'est quelque chose que le monde pourrait essayer. Quoique je slang tellement, là, je vais dire le mot en anglais, je pense que je ne connais même pas en français. Je parle tellement québécois que peut-être que les mots vont être difficiles à traduire, même avec le traducteur français. Parce qu'il n'y a pas de traducteur québécois sur YouTube, juste français ou... comprenez ce que je veux dire? Ici, je me demande, je pense qu'il me faut l'échelle, donc je vais aller à droite directement. On s'occupe plus des portes que je dois ouvrir ou pas ouvrir. C'est pas grave. Dommage que j'avais pas la 3e épée. On aurait tellement de beaux objets, sûrement des cœurs, etc. de ces monstres-là. Droite ou en haut, je vais aller à droite. Je préfère des croissants plus que des baguettes. Question de choix, je dirais. Cool. Je dirais que c'est une question de choix. On a tous des goûts différents de toute manière, donc il faut faire avec. Mais chose certaine, je sais que si je streamais en français, que sûrement que j'aurais encore plus de parlotte que quand je parle en anglais. Mais ça me déboussole d'avoir à parler en français puis après ça en anglais. Pas parce que j'ai la misère avec mes langues, mais surtout parce que... Je sais pas, c'est la manière de penser quand je parle en anglais is very different from when I speak in French. Pretty much the case. So we're done. We've got the ladder here. Is it the case? Yes, we got it. Hopefully that was fun, Tornado. Mindset. Yeah, there is a different mindset somewhere, somehow. It's hard to describe. But if you experience that, especially the way it is, I speak English for hours and hours, and then I'm forced to just speak in English, in French with for 3 minutes, but with people who speak English. So and in a special context, because I'm streaming. It's not like if I was at home and somebody said, speak in English for 3 minutes. I think it would be different. There is an extra something that I could say complicates things a little bit. So that's funny. That's even more funny, or even more fun to do the exercise. That's exactly what it is. But I enjoy that redeem. It's always it's cool. I'm glad that I just put it in there. It's fun. Oh, I know that you like challenges. Oh yeah, but at my hours. How much more do you speak French than English off stream? Oh, cool. French is my first language. I would say 100%. I only speak in English on stream, but I read English every day because you know, I follow boxing and tennis, and I've been on boxing forums for, I mean, since I know internet. Of course, I went on English and French boxing forums, but nothing beats the English forums themselves. Not for the people, but more for the kind of people. Of course, there are more haters, more racists, etc. But there are more people who are really knowledgeable, and that's why I prefer exchanging with people who speak English for sports than exchanging with Canadian people who speak French, if you know what I mean. It's always been like that. I mean, after my first experience on a Canadian boxing forum, yeah, something was different. When you're speaking with English people, you're more about just speaking with strangers, and even if you know the people, it's like we speak more professionally about boxing or other sports. But when we are on a Canadian French you know, place where we can speak about sports, the dynamic is different, and the mentality also. So I just prefer being on English forums for that. But that's just me, you know, and that goes with the experience, what I experienced so far from day one. Heldangor sees English only for swearing words. Yes! It's a joke. I mean, that's what we have best in English. Yeah, for sure, cool. I mean, and I really enjoy it. I understand everything that people say, and if there is anything, because even in French, I'm learning new words sometimes in French. So yeah, when I don't understand, I just ask the question, and hopefully I am speaking with somebody mature enough not to just put a laugh icon there and leave. So it's fun when people just speak serious with you. And when I was, you know, not too long ago, I was speaking with Subledger, and I really want to have my own boxing channel on YouTube for speaking about boxing. Now the question is, would I do it in French and also in English, or just one language? It's a good question. The Haldan Boxing, yeah, that would have a different name for sure, but yeah, that's definitely something that I want to do. I'm speaking, I mean, some things really trigger me with this world, the kind of fans that they are, the quick conclusions that they do. For example, in tennis, there is a Yannick Sinner, who is the #1 player in the world right now, and he is so much the favorite to win every Grand Slam this year because his biggest challenge is out of the way, is injured. I'm speaking about Carlos Alcaraz, and yes, people say, oh, that will be easy for Sinner, he will win them all, there is no resistance. Come on, guys. When you're a professional and #1 in the world, man, every match is difficult, even if you're dominating. That's what people don't get, and that's the kind of mentality that needs to be restored somewhere, somehow, especially in boxing. With a lot of angles, that's for sure. And yes, and I would probably ban all racists, and there are a lot. If we can have a boxing channel, I will join also, and maybe speak about some MMA. Yeah, also grind, though I would not really... I prefer speaking with you about MMA on your Twitch channel, but on my boxing channel it would be exclusively be boxing. Honestly, also grind. Yeah, of course they are connected. Yeah, they are connected, but I hope that you know what I mean there. Because I know, I mean, as knowledgeable as I can be with boxing, without any lack of modesty, if you want, I know nothing about MMA already. If I can compare both together. Yeah. I think I missed what you said there, Dalveric. I will go see. Cool. Perhaps the opposite of fighting with your fists is fighting with your kicks. Just having some fun. Yes, absolutely. Oh, yes, grind. Dalveric, the opposite of a boxing channel is a dating channel. What did Dalveric write? What's the opposite? Oh, sorry. What's the opposite of a boxing channel? Maybe a working channel? Boxing day? Working day? No, I don't know. What is the answer there? Boxing channel? Peace channel? Okay, I didn't buy the meat. We need it. I will go get it. I don't have it. Right, we don't have it. And then I will go get the 2 hearts, and then I will go for the sword. Yeah, that will be the right time for that. Yeah, see you later. Also, grind. Sorry, it probably occurred very quickly there. Sorry. Where do I need to go? Sorry, I'm a little bit confused. Okay, yeah, the meat. Let's go get it. That's funny there. There was a boxer from Kazakhstan, one of my favorites. He's called Gennady Golovkin. And he said at some point, I mean, when we were making charts of the characters of the boxers, it's like best punch of this guy, right hand, and then favorite food, and the answer for him was meat. That was so funny. It's like they also asked another boxer how he was feeling, and he said, "I'm feel." And it remained there. I even used that sentence today to make a joke on a boxing forum. I'm sure that some people will remember about that. It's also there are funny things like that that can be used again and again. For example, Mike Tyson at some point he said that he would eat Lennox Lewis' children and stuff like that. But he said something at some point, I think when he lost a fight or when he struggled, he said, I had some back problems. And they said, what? What kind of back problems? He said, spinal. You know, it had something to do with the spine. So spinal world, the word itself remained there for more jokes, of course. So when people say spinal, we know that it refers to Tyson and the day that he complained. Yeah, if you write spinal and Mike Tyson, you will probably find a short interview, and that's just funny. I just don't remember if if it was after a fight that he lost or if he just struggled. But yeah, that's fun stuff. But yeah, I'm very serious about the idea of doing a boxing channel, at least for analyzing some fights that were very close, where some people say, hey, this guy won or this guy lost. I had it 7 rounds to 5, and I said, did you give round 2 to this one or this one? And they don't know. They just have 7 to 5 or something like that. And I don't like that. It's like, bring me your full scorecard or be out of here. It's like, we want serious people who know what they are speaking about. So I would describe every round of the fight that I disagree with the decision, stuff like that. That would be very interesting to make something like that. That would take time, and I cannot use video footage too much, or else it would be stealing the copyright of some boxing videos. But I could take pictures, and I will use my mic, of course, to try to get a good English. And maybe I would do the same video but in French, just at the same time. So French version or English version. But when you think about the fact that you can also just have subtitles, I think that I would just do it in English finally. Yeah, just one version would be enough. I think that should be how I could do it. And in my own way, of course. But that wouldn't mean that I'm stopping the streaming, of course. I always have a lot of ideas for projects. It's just about putting everything together and do it. Most of the time it's about just continuing the projects or starting them for real, you know. Most of the time that should be how I do things, but I'm into so many things, and I've been through a lot of things too. The lack of energy didn't help at some point. I was saying, hey, I will do this, I will do that, but the lack of energy, it beats sometimes the ideas for the projects. So I hope to be back 100% one day. It would be crazy, but I'm not complaining, it's just the way it is. Yeah, and some subtitles might be added on the VODs, like you said earlier. Yeah, because we can do it. I did with my own videos get some subtitles, and I didn't even ask for it. It's like I'm listening to it, and oh, I can have subtitles. Let's do it, just for fun. Because I didn't want the volume to be too loud, you know. Since my girlfriend was sleeping, and her room is just very near where I stream. Which is in the middle of the living room, in fact. So yeah, it was fun to have the subtitles that time. So yeah, sometimes it works. So if you play with the options and you arrange everything so you have subtitles, you just need to do your videos in one language. And if that's the case, that means more videos at the end of the day, because you don't have to do it twice. You instead of doing it in another language, you will just do the next video in the same language. So that would be just amazingly perfect. Just one language. Yep. So here I'm looking for the bracelet and of course the best sword in the game. Where is the bracelet? Probably here? Right here. That allows pushing blocks. And the sword is in the graveyard. So since we are here, I think that we will simply do the dungeon number 6 right now, which is probably the hardest in the game. But we've got the power already, especially with the sword. We won't really feel it, and we have potions if anything, so I'm not worried. Sorry. And we almost got the 100s, so if it's where we can get extra bombs, though I think it's probably, we will get it probably in the next dungeon. So I was trying to get a little bit more money. That was not a lot, but okay. Should be enough. Because I don't remember when we get more bombs for 100s. So number 6 here. Then it will be 5, 7, and 8. Most likely. Thinking here. What do we get in number 5? because maybe doing it right now is not a good idea because we lack an item. I think we're good. Let's do it. We will see, but I don't think that we need the flute here or whatever. Maybe we simply find it here. So more keys, and what is the looks of this one here? Sorry, I don't remember at all. But definitely we need to start somewhere. So that's what we are doing at the moment. We're starting. Oh, nice. For now this place is nothing. It's there is no complication here at all. Of course, we don't want to get caught by those guys. Oh, and the bombs are equipped, so let's use them. Yeah, because here, if I get attacked by those here, I can lose my shield, which is not what I want, because the shield is very important against the wizards. Well done, that was perfect timing from them. Yeah, we probably missed something at the very beginning, but no problems, we will go back there at some point anyway. Got stuck into the block, so let's just charge here. That was bad. Man down, or dragon down. What is next? We've got a good ladder here. So if we don't want to get hit here, we could just put it in on the automatic with fast forward. That would be the end soon, I guess. Okay, the map. Oh, that helps. I think I will go down first and try the rest later. Nice. That's very welcome here. Oh no, too bad. The fire destroyed everything, because here the sword can, the final sword can destroy those guys, so we get good drops from them. Okay. Burn. Okay, that's probably for the boss here. Just trying to kill them for maybe extra key or something. Maybe there is a trap in here. Nope, nothing. Which is fine. And we will go down first. Is there something here? Maybe just money? Definitely a trolley room if we can put it that way. Because we are stuck here. That's a bit risky here. Though if I can make it through, maybe I can do the boss without getting hit or something. I think we got bombs here. Yeah, here this one is not complicated. Good. So what do we have left in this place? There is the top and there is also the beginning. That's probably for a guy who wanted to speak with us. Wow, that was a lot of HP here. Come on. I could use my fast forward. We will go right first. Though here, what is the item that we find here? I might even skip it. If it's the rod. Sorry, I think it's the rod. Yes, Tornado, so have a good time for when you prepare your things, and yes, in 1 hour, maybe I will still be there, but that will be closed, so enjoy your time, of course, Tornado, thanks for being there. Got to load the old disc. Yes, Pink Puff, that's pretty much what happened there. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's go back. I don't know. That's probably where we get the wand, or maybe just the book. Though I would say the wand. That will be at least for the extra money. We will take it. So we will make sure that we don't need any more after that. So what is next? Okay, this room. Don't get caught though. Take this! Cool! Okay, said see you to Tornado. Nice of you, cool. Okay, we did those rooms before. So that means something like 5 or 6 rooms remaining here. Let's go see. So that's where we were before. I wonder if we can open the way here. No? Okay. That was still possible that something was there. There was a possibility. So the rooms to the right and up there. I will go up there later, keeping the keys if anything. More of you guys. Sounds good. Wow, the money here. I like that here. Ah, okay. We saved 1 key here, and maybe that's where we get the item. Oops. Didn't want to get the bomb first. But it's okay. Yeah, exactly. That's probably for the item here. And it's the wand, my favorite wand. The baguette, like we said. So, do we need to go into the next two rooms? Maybe for extra keys? I can try to go, let's see. Ah, nice. Nice, bad walls in this place. So, last room would be this one here. Just enough not to lose the shield. It was close though. We don't want to be stunned by the ghost when we're getting captured by those guys. Or else I think that that's definitely the best way to lose our shield. Hey, let's do something here. Ah, goodness. I wanted to leave the room. It's just because the ghost is so close. So that's not good. We're... Unless we try to get hit by the ghost to avoid damage. That could have been a strategy also. There are many ways to take advantage. So here, for example, yeah, I wanted to exit the room. So maybe the enemies would be different. Because earlier when I came into that room right here, those were not the enemies who were there. Both of those slimes replaced the ones I think steal our shields. Eat the shields or whatever. So let's just get out of here. Now that we have the 3-4s, the only way to get out of here is to fight. Or to push blocks. Or to avoid spikes. Yeah, pretty much. So number 6 will be completed. And we're getting the money, I mean, if we don't use any potion up until the end, which is very likely because, yeah, the hardest was supposedly here. If we don't do that, we just need 44 more rupees to complete the game. What else do we need? I mean, what is... yeah, that's the flute. The whistle, yeah. The last item that we need is the flute. So to get there, now that we've got the ladder, and we also got the warps, now that we've got the bracelet, so we can use a lot of different ways to get where we want to go. Yeah, we are very strong at the moment. That's the feeling, guys, that's the feeling. Shop here. I think I will use the warps. So let's try this one, not this one. Though I think that just refreshing ourselves would be fun. With the fairy, and then I will go back to the warps once again until we find the right one. Hopefully it's the next one. No, it's not even there. So first one, if you always pick the same stairs, you will notice how the pattern works. Then you can try the second a lot of times in a row and you will even know more about the pattern, how it works. Very simple. But if you try 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, you will not understand how it works. But if you try them, all of them, first one in a row, many times in a row, second one many times in a row, you will understand how the stairs pattern work with the warps. It's not complicated at all. Okay, those guys. So that's the weapon here. The mice. Oh! That doesn't work! Haha! That's a huge difference here with the original. Because normally you kill them with the... easily with the bow. The bow and arrow. Okay, so they are immune to that. But I think that they take 5 hits with the sword normally, if I'm right. Need the mic at that point, right time? Okay. Oh, so you mean that's how we could be able to beat them much easier? Ah. Okay, so that's the difference. So here I'm stuck, not being able to kill them with the bow. In fact. Oh, I see. Thanks, right time. Get it. Now I understand the mechanic or the logic. A little change for the US version. Yes. Okay, let's use advanced techniques here. You stun them to get extra bombs. Like that. Then you kill them with the sword, and that's the game. Number 5. How does it work here? I no clue, I don't remember. Let's just keep going, and we will find. We will eventually find what we need to find. I like the fact that we have a lot of keys right now. And the mummies are really fun with the best sword. 2 hits and they are gone. What's that here? Oh! Okay. I thought for a moment that I was soft-locked. Really? What a relief. I had to restart from lost progress a lot of times lately with all those power outages when I was playing my game, so I don't want that to happen. Goodness, no, please. No more. Okay, can go right and can go up. Let's try to do the bottom ones first. Nice, we're definitely getting the money. Thanks to the game. And so many keys. Extra keys. Do we need the map? I think it's a good advantage to have it, since I don't even remember what it looks like, so it helps knowing where to go. I think that taking the time to go get it may save us some time at the end of the day, even if we spend one more extra key for that. Oh yes, I remember. Did we do everything? Oh, we missed something? Let's do it. So if I go down, I can go there. So what did I miss and how did I miss it? Okay, there was a secret there. We just need to break the wall with the bomb. So, getting the map was good for us, finally. Come with me if you want to die. Okay. Yeah, exactly. That leads... I don't know if it leads to an item, but at least I remember that if I go down, it will be for extra bombs. So here, that would likely be for the item. So if we're to get extra bombs, let's use what we have. And we use everything. My goodness, I think it was not a good idea to use all them all, though I didn't look at my numbers. Because maybe we need one to get to the passage. So maybe I did a huge mistake there. But at least the flute will be ours. So with some luck we can get an extra bomb before the room. Maybe a drop, or maybe if we kill all the enemies. So please give me a bomb, something. Right here. A key. Oh no. So there is no way to get there. Oh, my mistake. We used everything against the knights. Not that it was that much needed. I thought that I would just save time, but no, I didn't. So where will I get my bomb? Maybe after... Maybe as we come back. Or maybe here. Maybe we get lucky with the mummies. Mummies can give us bombs. No, not right there. Okay, so let's go complete the place. So let's head north. Okay, north, whatever we pick, it will work. So we've got the money, we don't even have to farm for rupees anymore, if farm we did. Nice, we've got the bomb. I'm very I wanted to go back for the bombs, but I think that we will just complete the place first. No more bombs, so at least we will light the way. So here is pretty straightforward up until the end. No need to kill anybody here. We've got the key, we've got the item of this room. Next, more mummies. Fighting for a key, maybe. Yes. So almost done with this part of the place. So the mic would have been great against those ones here. I'm surprised. I mean, that's a kind of mechanic that I would not expect. So we hear the boss. What is the boss? Ah, okay, yeah. This one. He will not go far because we are so strong with that sword. More mummies, okay. So be it. So one more 3/4 in the bank. So that means only 3 more dungeons for us. Everything on the world map was done also. So 7 and 8 will give us our last hearts. We will re-enter this one here for the extra bombs. Of course, we want to get our +4, so we will have 12 bombs instead of 8 maximum. Let's do it. And we are right there anyway, so it will not take time. But we need to kill those guys again. Nothing huge, it's more about the time that it takes. Oops, I didn't move here. Yeah, more about the extra little bit of time that it takes to go there again. But that was totally my fault. I used all my bombs and I forgot that I needed to keep at least one for the passage down there here. For the wall here. But we caught up to the mistake, so we're back in business. With more money than ever. I mean, more than we need. Because I don't think that we will need more than one sip of the potion that we have. If anything, and it would be normally in the last, very last dungeon, if anything. We will see how it goes. So 7 and 8, where are they? 7 is 7 requires the flute in the woods. I mean, left from a ferry. Now that I think about it, can we just use the flute here and to try to get there, or at least somewhere else, somewhere that could benefit us a little bit. Here we are near. Near a warp. Yeah, I think that's the closest here from number 7. So let's use this one. So we should be there in no time. Number 7. So we're getting there, guys. Number 7 is here. Using the flute. And I decided something, guys. I will leave it there for today, guys. I will save here. And we will continue right here next time. So I pause the game. F2 here. F2 for saving. Yes. Let me see it again. Yeah, that's pretty much what we did. Saved. Okay, so we will continue here next time, because I think it will be better for me. I'm feeling a little bit of a drop here of my energy, so I didn't sleep a lot last night, so that's one of the reasons. And here I'm noticing that yes, everything is well centered when it comes to the stream, the looks, and I'm happy about that. Because it was not last time, and it was not supposed to be, I mean, that's not huge, but I like when everything looks at least, and it's easy to put it there correctly in the middle, so I thought that it was okay, but it was not. So yes, let's leave it like that. So I will just escape twice here, leaving. And let's get at least some music while going for the good old spinning wheel. Let me just find it here. Spin, spin, spin. It's there. Hey, let's go with one of Also Grind's songs here. What about this one? So hopefully it will not vary my voice. Thanks for the stream. Have a great weekend, everyone. Oh, you didn't want to play something, maybe Subledger, or you need to go? We'll get a good game to play together. Let's spin the wheel anyway. That's our duty. Even if there are no players, the wheel needs to be played anyway. So Hell Dragon Boss, oh goodness, nice way to get more moonstones, guys. If you're in, if you want to try, if you want to play, just tell me I'm in. will add you to the list here. So let me just find the file here. This one. So you get 1% of the whole damage that you do to dragons with weapons turned into moonstones, of course. That's what happens here. You have 3 attacks per person. So who is in? The wheel sounds blended with the blast beats. I mean, okay, Subledger is in. Who else wants to attack the dragons? You have your personal weapons, or you can use the weapons from the exclamation mark section, so it's for anybody. For extra moonstones, of course, on the channel. The rest of Forest Ghost, what did you try there? So you can go. Oh, okay, no problem, Subledger. So at least you can go, Subledger. Let's go, and if more people come, we will just let them try, of course. So good luck. Subledger, right there, ready. Forest Ghosts, ready to do damage. 7299, that's a good start. Number 1, and what about number 2? Each dragon has 60,000 HP, and at the end of the day, each dragon that is killed is added to the list, and that will mean more rewards when the time comes. Ready to get to the black dragon? Yeah! We got there only once. We had the people and the and the attackers, yes, and if I can help, I help. So that's still good points for you, Subledger. You will get them back into Moonstones. 6691. Yeah, we feel the rust there, so that's 20,800 for you, Subledger, today. That's good progress. I mean, still 208 Moonstones for you, Subledger. That's not to be neglected. Rusty Ghost. Yeah. But it's okay if you're the only one. I mean, that's extra moonstones for you, Subledger, so congrats. Yeah, we'll have to go. We'll be preparing something finally for the supper, the dinner. I mean, we say supper here, we say souper, yes, in French. Yes, sir. So, can we raid? Let me check here. Yeah, there is Mr. Retro. Mr. Retro 1981. He will be pleased. Does it work? It works. Okay, Mr. Retro 1981 is playing at the moment. Sorry, I can't even see, I'm sorry. But it's retro stuff, that's for sure. Retro achievements. So let's see if everything works. Let me save here. Yeah, sorry, I'm not even at the end of the stream. I'm trying to do everything, but that's what happens when we get a little bit tired. But that was a good stream. I really enjoyed. Today we completed Zelda 2 from, starting from where we left last time. Here it will be the same. We will complete Zelda 1, the first quest next time, and we will also do the second quest. Enjoy supper. Thanks a lot, Subledger, and I will think I will grab some as well. Good idea, Subledger, I agree. So, waiting for the raid. Coming in less than 10 seconds here. Maybe even 5. So, cheers, guys. Have a great weekend. and see you next week. Take care, guys. Enjoy your time, and thanks for the love. Cheers.